Yo guys, what's going on? Augie Man back with some more movie madness. I know I haven't been around in a while, and I apologize. Been really busy, had a lot of stuff going on. Kind of hurt my foot the other day, but I wanted to get on here. I wanted to make a monthly pickup video. I've got this one here. Not sure what order I'm going to do these in. I'm going to film this one, and then I'm going to film everything that I got at Dollar Tree. So I don't know if I'm going to try to post both the videos tomorrow. I'm doing this late at night. Everybody went to sleep. It's quiet now. The kids have been running amok, but that's okay. Kids do that. That's absolutely fine. I had fun playing with them and stuff. But I've got stuff throughout the month. I think this is throughout the month. I don't think I've shown any of this off, but we're going to get right into it because there's a lot of stuff here. First thing I think I'll show off is some stuff that I picked up from Amazon. There is like a couple of DVDs, 4K, some Blu Rays, of course. A lot of Blu Rays. Not very many DVDs in here. There's a few 4Ks, a couple of Steelbooks. But first thing that I'm going to show off is a DVD. I had some concerns with it, I will be honest, for a couple of different reasons. This is a movie that I've been wanting for a while, but it cost quite a bit of money. If you look at the first one, the second one, or the first one and the third one, these movies are all out of order in my eye, but it is the second of the Three Ninjas. If you look at it, it says Three Ninjas Trilogy. As you guys can see, look how thin that is. Like, here's another. I just gave away the next tile I'm going to talk about. That's alright. You can see how thin this is. It says Three Ninjas Trilogy. The disc was not in the thing all the way. It's got a couple of light scratches on it. I almost contacted Amazon about it. I was not very happy. But I played it just to see if it would work. It worked. The only thing I can say that this case is so thin is because this was in a box set of all the first three Ninja movies. So that's not what it showed when I was purchasing it. It showed it in a black case, and I don't know, but I like this movie. I really do. That's my favorite one of the Three Ninjas was Kickback, so I'm happy to finally own that. Next one I got is a Warner Brothers Archive collection. The menu on this was pretty awful. It just said Warner Brothers Play Movie, Play Trailer. That's the only thing it said. I love this movie, though. Seth Green's in it. The boy. I can't remember the guy that's in it. Real old movie. I heard a YouTuber talking about this literally like yesterday or the day before, and I had bought it and watched it, but it is called Airborne. If you guys haven't seen this and you like kind of like Johnny Tsunami, I guess. Kind of an earlier version of that, which I wish they would release that. That's a really good show too. But Airborne, that's a really good show. I would really condone you guys to figure out how to get that and watch it, because it's a good show. Next ones we got are, what do we got here? Like 4 upgrades and one that I didn't have altogether. Let's do the one I didn't have altogether. This is one of the retro VHS Blu-rays. First one I've ever gotten. I've been wanting these, and my Walmart and all them stores that I got, they don't carry none of these. So luckily when I ordered it off Amazon, it actually did come with a slip. And it is a I Love 90s of Jury Duty. It's only like $9 on there. And I didn't have the movie at all. Like how it has the old VHS. You can see it there with the stickers. Shows that on the back. Another good thing about it is when you pull it out, boom, you got 2 different artworks. That's awesome. And I've rewatched it. It is pretty stupid, but you know what? I like Pauly Shore, and I'm happy to have it. Next one we got was pretty much I threw in there because I had a couple extra dollars on there, and it didn't cost very much, so I upgraded it, and I really do like this movie. Sure, everybody in the world has seen this one. It's Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. If you guys haven't seen it, I would suggest going and watching it because it is pretty funny. But I'm not going to say a whole lot because I'm sure you guys have seen that. Liar Liar. Here we got a couple of Quentin Tarantino's. I'm deciding I'm going to upgrade his whole collection to Blu Ray or higher. And this is a couple of them. First one we got is actually something I haven't seen. If you guys have seen any of these titles that I haven't seen, or even if you have seen them, got anything good to say about them, or even if they suck, throw it down there, let me know. Some of these I've seen. I have seen a lot of these ones. This one I have not seen. It's pretty crazy. It's a 15th anniversary. It does have a digital thing. I remember before I said I wasn't doing digital, and now I do digital. I have a Voodoo app and all that kind of stuff, and it's really good for the kids and stuff, putting all the cartoons on there. Easy access. Just put it on there and let them watch whatever they want. A lot of the newer stuff. Anyways, I'm getting off topic there. Reservoir Dogs, because that does have a digital, and it's in there. Does it work yet? I don't know, but going to find out very soon. Let me know if you guys have seen that. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. The next one we got is the Grindhouse Rodriguez Tarantino double feature. It's like if you went to the movies, like it starts with Planet Terror, or it does some trailers, does Planet Terror, does some trailers in between the two, and then plays Death Proof. But I watched pretty much this whole thing except for like the last half of Death Proof. Death Proof I don't like as much as I do Planet Terror. But they're both pretty good movies. I like them. Actually had a double disc in there. It's got a lot of artwork on the back, but that was only like $10 on there, and I wanted to get it, so upgraded that up. Next one I got, I had to upgrade this because I only had it on DVD. All the other ones I had on Blu-ray, so I decided I'll just pay the money and get the 4K, and I think it was pretty much around the same price, but I got the 4K edition of The Hunger Games. That's my favorite one, of course. I haven't seen any of the other ones, and kind of scared to watch any of them from the stuff that I've heard, but I really do like The Hunger Games, so that's a real good one to upgrade all the way to 4K. Plus you have the Blu-ray, plus the digital. But that's that there. The next ones we're going to do, I'm going to show some Big Lot stuff. This is what I got over like Labor Day and I think the week before that. But I got some really good stuff over there. A lot of common titles and stuff, but pretty cool. This one I've been wanting to get over there. It's always been like $5, but I actually found it on the clearance section. And I really do enjoy this movie. I went to the theaters. I remember watching it, and I actually put it on when my wife was reading, and she actually put her phone down and was watching it, and she said she actually enjoyed it. And I actually had to get up and go somewhere, and she actually finished it, she said, and she said she really liked it. And it was on clearance for like $2.50, and it's actually the 3D version. It's got a weird digital copy in there, so it's not going to work. A lot of older one, but it's Immortals 3D version. That's a really good show. $2.50, well worth it. That's a good movie. Next one we got is a real common title, the Rich Mahogany edition, the unrated Anchorman. Don't have to say very much about that. You guys know what that's all about. Had to upgrade that one. That's the steelbook. We'll save that one till the end of these. This one was kind of cool. I didn't even know they had it on Blu-ray, you know, but I only paid $3 for it. I haven't re-watched it. I haven't seen it since it came out first on DVD, and it's Shia LaBeouf. Probably one of his better movies of Disturbia. So that's pretty good. Got some weird white, like maybe it was scratched or something on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You don't want to see that crap anyways. Next one we got is one that I've been wanting to upgrade to Blu-ray, and I'm glad that I found that over there. It's got something weird on it too. But Blades of Glory, him and John Heater. Really do enjoy that movie. Seen that thing I don't know how many times. That's a funny show. This one I was happy to find, and it had a digital code, and it worked, and it's on my Voodoo now. Very happy about this. If you guys don't know, I'm a very big John Wayne fan. I do like a lot of his movies. This one I have just recently watched. I have not watched it on Blu-ray yet. I watched one of my older DVDs of it. But any John Waynes that I find on Blu-ray or higher now, I'm going to buy and start upgrading that whole collection. I don't have but about 4 or 5 right now, but this one is one of the newer ones. I think I paid $5 for it. Pretty good movie though. John Wayne, Anne Margaret, Rod Taylor. Train Robbers. That's a pretty good and fun movie right there. And it's actually one of his last ones, I believe. I believe there's one of his last 4 or 5 movies he ever made was a train robber, so that's a really good show, though. I was actually surprised when I read about it that was. Then another one I got for $5. I've seen people getting this in other videos for like $5 below or something. I don't have one of those stores, so I was really happy to find it. It's a steelbook, kind of a goofy one. Second movie sucks, I can say that. And it is Zoolander. Whoop, what do we got there? The blue steelbook. That's a really good looking steelbook. And it's nice because I like how it has a whole different image. Talks about the how he's being really, really ridiculously good looking. You open the inside of it, and it has the original DVD artwork right there. Of course, it wasn't in blue, but for $5, I would totally upgrade that. That's a good show. It's stupid as all hell, but it's good. Now, these are the ones that I got like 2 or 3 days after those ones at Big Lots, because I heard they had a sale from Big D. He's a newer YouTuber that I've checked out. Really do enjoy his stuff. But said they had a Labor Day sale that was buy one, get one half off. So I got, these are all $5 titles, so I paid $15 for all 4 of them, which was pretty good. And I got Tomb Raider, which is funny because my wife and the cashier thought that I was buying the same exact movie because, well, they look the same. And you can see how they would think that. But that's the Tomb Raider and the Cradle of Life. Which is funny if you guys don't remember. Gerard Butler was in that one with her. But happy to get those. This one, and I just recently watched it, me and my wife. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as I did the first time I seen it in the theater. It's Will Smith, Jason Bateman, and Charlize Theron. Unrated Special Edition. Not especially excited about the cover, but Hancock. But it's still a decent show. I do still like it. This is the unrated one. But I remember when they came out with these back when because I had a full screen unrated edition, and it had this artwork, except for I don't think Charlize Theron was on it. But I preferred the one that looked like the original artwork, but Hancock. And then this one was an upgrade. They had this in 3D, and they had the third one in 3D. I actually had to remember which was which, because I don't think I've seen the second or the third one. But now I need to find the first one on Blu Ray. And then I'll have all 3 of them. And this is a 3D as well. And it's Star Trek Into Darkness 3D. And I really do like that cover work. I really wanted to get it because that looks pretty good. I like that. So that's all my Big Lots. Now I've got stuff that I got from... These are from my local video game, and they also sell movie store. It's on the local one. It's like 15 minutes away, but it's a good one to go in and find decent movies at decent prices. I actually found some pretty good stuff. This one I have not seen. If you guys have seen it, please let me know what you think about it. I've got to watch it. And I just noticed that guy right there. I cannot remember his name, though. The guy from Better Call Saul, the main guy. I see him back there. Patton Oswalt, Dennis Leary. Is his name on the front? Is it Bob Odenkirk? I don't know, guys. But it seems funny because it's about humans, vampires, zombies, and aliens. And a human and a zombie and a vampire have to try to save the world. Called Freaks of Nature. I paid like $4 for it. I'm going to check it out. Let me know if you guys have seen that, though. This one I bought. Have not seen it. Daniel Day-Lewis. I know it's an older show. I like these kind of biopics. But, Lincoln. Paid $4 for it. Thought that was a good price for it. This one, Idris Elba and Taraji P. Henson in No Good Deed. Have not seen that. I remember seeing the trailer on it. I found it, so I picked that up. I'm going to check that out. Mastered in 4K. I like those kind of movies, though. Kind of like the guy gets in and then he doesn't want to leave and he's terrorizing and stuff, which is funny because this right here is pretty much exactly the same movie. I have seen this. I did watch it. They had it for $7, so I picked it up. It's actually a new movie called The Intruder. Dennis Quaid turns out to be real crazy in this movie. I would suggest watching it. It's not an awful movie. Just depends on if it's your kind of flick or not, I guess. It was enjoyable. Is it something to watch all the time? No, but it had me going what the hell was going on with it. But I liked it. It was alright. It's not incredible, but it's okay. This is a newer one. I don't think they knew what they had when they were selling it. And I'm sorry for the person that probably bought it and sold it. It has Trace Atkins and Danny Trejo and Sean Patrick Flannery from the Boondock Saints. And that is The Outsider. That's probably going to be a pretty good Western. And these both were in mint condition. I bought these at the same time, and then my wife bought some stuff. This was pretty much free. She bought all these anime titles and stuff like that. And then this was pretty much free. So I didn't actually pay anything for this, which was good. So pretty much $7 for both those. Now these are all the newer titles that I've gotten from Walmart. And I've seen most of them. Some of them. Probably 3 or 4 I haven't. This one I bought because I've never seen the movie. I want to see the movie. But also, if you bought it, it was one of those movies where you'd get 3 digital codes. And I redeemed and got... I can't even remember. Beavis and Butthead Do America was one of them. But apparently Tupac Shakur's first movie. But it's Juice. So to get this and 3 digital copies on Vudu for $5.50, that's a good deal. And they still have this going on. I seen it there today still, so... If you guys want to jump on one of those, and there's some pretty good movies like Tommy Boy, Coming to America. But I already have all those. So I'm just picking out some random ones. See here. Some of the newer ones here. That slip has a ding in it. That sucks. This is what I literally bought today. I didn't get Dark Phoenix. I didn't really want to buy that. But if you guys go to Walmart, check it out, because I noticed today at Walmart, a lot of their 4Ks, if you guys collect 4Ks or buy any of those, they knocked them down to like $10. There was a few titles, and this was one of them. I have not seen it. It intrigues me. I'm jumping back into this set. I've seen the first 4. I didn't watch 5, I didn't watch 6, I didn't watch 7, but this one intrigued me on the back, and now I'm going to go and buy the whole set, which I think is like $12 on Amazon, so I'm going to jump on that and rewatch all those. But Jigsaw. So I only paid $10 for that on 4K. Going to check that out very soon. Seems like it might be good. Hopefully it's a lot better than the last Saw movie I watched. Alright. Now this one, I'm sure everybody's got. Everybody's already seen it. I bought it on 4K. Didn't get no special edition of it or none of that. It comes with the digital, and it's a 4K of Avengers. And I rewatched this last weekend, my weekend. Really good movie. So, we already know. #1 movie in the world. And I also bought these badass things today. If you guys are into the pops and stuff, they actually got them over there, and they're the Avengers. All 6 colors of the Infinity Stones. I got the blue one and the green one, but of the Hulk. I'm just throwing that out there. This is one I watched and it kind of surprised the hell out of me. Also another 4K. I've actually been jumping up on the 4Ks. One of these days I'll have to make a video of all my 4Ks and show all those off to you guys. If you'd like to see it, let me know. I'll do that for you guys. But this is producer of James Gunn. Pretty much a Superman Goes Bad. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And it doesn't drag on. It's only like an hour and a half long. But, Brightburn. Basically, if Superman turns bad about some little kid, This was actually a really good show. I really did like it. And it had a couple of scenes that was pretty gory. I'm not going to say anything about it. You just got to watch it. Pay attention to it. It won't drag you away. It's not sluggish or anything, but Brightburn, that's a good show. And I think I only paid like $20 for that on 4K. That was a couple of weeks ago. Let me see. Here we got one. I did watch this. This is the 4th movie in the franchise, I guess. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. I know a lot of people, some people didn't like it. And that is Men in Black International. So I liked it for what it was. It was pretty good. Had some different kind of actors in it. You know, Liam. Oh shit! Why did I just mess his name up? I totally just blanked on Liam Neeson's name. But Chris Hemsworth. I really liked Chris Hemsworth. I noticed though that this is the Walmart one. And I thought, well, my edition doesn't look like the ones where they have the guns. But then when I looked, after watching people's videos, the slipcover is just different. You notice that that is the same exact look. But anyways, I'm rambling on about that. Men in Black International. Decent movie. Not great, of course. I'm not the biggest fan of all those movies, but I watch them. Here's a steelbook, and I did watch this last week. Out of everybody that I seen pick this movie up that had a steelbook, I never seen one like this until I went into the store, and I was like, okay. So I picked it up. It looks different, except for the inside, which is very boring. But this is from Walmart's. I guess they're exclusive. I know that other one was a 4K from Best Buy, but this is just Blu Ray, which is fine because, you know. But it's of Rocket Man, the Elton John movie. We watched it. It was alright. In my opinion, it's not as good as Bohemian Rhapsody. If you guys watch my older videos, you know I like that movie a lot. I just don't particularly like how they jump into the songs and stuff, like into the middle of it, and it becomes a musical. But it's not a bad show at all. It's alright. But like the other one has a black cover and glasses on the side, which I really do like that. And the scene on the back, I know on the other one, is the LA where he's kind of in the Dodger one. It's just like a burning, I don't know if you can see that. It's boring though, and I'm pretty sure there's there's nothing under that. But I'm happy with it. It's alright. I'll get the steelbooks if I can find them. That stack's getting pretty high. I'll save the 2 newer ones that I bought last week, but these are ones that I bought a couple days ago. I remember when I went and bought both of these movies. I went in there, picked them both up, went out to the car, about drove off, and I noticed that this one right here, this one disc was loose as hell. When I walked in there, I told the lady about it. She didn't even look at my receipt. I just went in the back, I grabbed another one, she called me back up front, and she just let me walk right out the door. I hope she doesn't do that with everybody, because they probably just would be stealing their movie. She didn't scan it, she didn't do anything. And I'm going to watch this one as soon as I get done with these videos. But this is Blu Ray, DVD, digital. They didn't have a 4K of it. Heard different things about it, but I'm going to watch it. Octavia Spencer in Ma. Get home safe. So, if you guys have seen that, let me know. But like I said, I'm going to go watch it right when I get done making these 2 videos. Like I said, I'm going to make a Dollar Tree video. I've got bags of it right there. Like 2 different hauls. I think there's like 40 movies there. This one was actually on clearance, so if you guys are looking for it, I wasn't going to buy it, and then because it's dropped, I've heard different things. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Let me know what you think. Bought it on 4K. I was going to get the Blu-ray of it, which I thought was like $23, but then they lowered the price of every copy of it, so I just got it on 4K for like $18 US. So like I said, let me know. This is either going to be a hit or miss, I think. Going to be good or bad. I don't really know anything about that other than it's like a family fighting with a family that looks exactly like it. I don't know. That's all I've heard. Now down to the last two that I bought last week. I don't know which one I want to do first. Let's do this one. This is the third installment with Keanu Reeves, John Wick 3. And I have the one, of course, you guys can tell, the Walmart edition that has the coin. The only thing that sucked about this set is the... I'm just going to keep it in this box here because the normal 4K movie in there did not have a slipcover. So I'm just going to keep that on there and say, well, there's my slipcover right there. The box. But I have not seen this. I saw about maybe 30 to 45 minutes and it grabbed me like that and it didn't let go, but I was so wore out, I was so tired, I fell asleep. There was a really good knife fight in there that just had me going, and lots of fight. It was just right as soon as it started, and I don't know, I was just so wore out. I'm gonna finish this one this weekend, rewatch the whole thing. The last one I got, and people could just jump all over me for it or whatnot, I don't care, but I really do enjoy the movie. This is probably my favorite live action movie that Disney has put out. You guys probably already know what it is. Aladdin. I really do like it. I think it's funny. I laugh at it. I like some of the singing that they do in there. The only thing that sucks about it is this guy right here. Not intimidating one bit. If he came up to me, I would laugh at his face because they needed something different to that. Aladdin, though. I really did like it, and I'm going to be watching it again. It's nice that I had to get the 4K of that, because it was really good. Just like Lion King, when that comes out, I'll get the 4K. Anyways, guys, there you go. I would show you this little stack off, but this isn't exactly a little stack. This is a big friggin'... Hopefully I'll get a thumbnail out of that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. I gotta put this back up because this just about fell all over the place because of those steel books in there. There's only 2 of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, sorry that the videos haven't been coming out as much as I wanted to, but you guys can tell I am still buying things. I still am watching things. Like I said, I'm going to do another video directly after this of all my Dollar Tree pickups, and there's probably around 40 of them. But I hope you guys liked it. If you did, drop me a like. Really do appreciate it. Any of you new subscribers around there, thank you. And if you want to see more of these videos, pickup videos, reviews, or whatever else I have in store, please do drop me a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Like I said, have you seen any of these? What have you guys seen lately? I love seeing it, and I do my best to get back to all those comments. I think I'm doing pretty good with it so far. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, night, or evening. And until next time, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.